to do a bit of damage. Meanwhile, over here. Yeah, so we can take it with these two badly damaged units. Although I'm down to just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 swordsmen. And a catapult. And one of them would need to stay here to defend Numbama. Again. Siege towers can become medics. I mean, actually, having a medic right now would be super useful. Okay, I accept. Four turns until you rise up. Let's repair that monument and get some more loyalty going. Right. Still take way too much damage fighting that. We do have our bombard coming in, which is going to help. Except Shocker, like I said, he's starting to fight back. Poundmaker has finished Great Zimbabwe. 3 units dead. 1 turn. Need more housing. And we have another promotion for that guy. Actually, both of you just go ahead and fortify. And 4 more turns until we get economics in Big Ben. Who dat? Ah! Here we are. 7 turns. A great person for 7 turns off of a wonder. And I guess in closer games that would matter more. Wait, you have multiple uses? Oh. Okay, 14 turns is pretty strong. To be fair, it makes sense that coal and oil are so important. Yeah, obviously. But iron is useful even today. Niter is, though... Well, no, niter still is. It's fertilizer. Like, just because they're useful early on doesn't mean they suddenly stop being useful.
New opinions are always suspected, and usually opposed, without any other reason but because they are not already common.
Alright, so we can get rationalism, which is extra science from campuses, extra gold from commerce, and +1 immunity to all cities with at least 2 specialty districts. I don't think I want either of those, or any of those. Right, the builder's done his repairs. We still need to repair the shrine, but that will get done. Aha! We've gained another lumber camp. Takes so much damage fighting that guy. Religious spread eliminates 75% religious pressure from other religions. Can convert barbarians. Relic is created if the apostle dies in theological combat. I'm using the apostles only really for combat right now. Look how much damage he does though. Hello? Nope, didn't fancy fighting? Okay. How about you? Okay, so why could they fight and you couldn't? That's really strange. And we're capitalist again. Much better. Oh no, he's converted Akkad too. Because of course he has. Sneaky, sneaky. Two more turns until it rebels again. Alondi's healing faster than I'm damaging it. So let's do some damage to these other units. Despite being heavily outnumbered, our field cannon has won the day. We killed a core. Wow. Why are you getting your garrison bonus? You're in a campus, an enemy campus. I lost my Corsair, didn't I? Yes, I did. No matter. Stay there. I think I'm just going to have to go on a bit of a round of just purchasing some new forces. Okay, what do we need? I mean, that Corsair was actually kind of useful. It's also kind of expensive. Your combat strength is 49, the Corsair's was 44, so the Mandakalu would be better. And it's the same price. Oh, but the Corsair has the extra movement, that's true. Build a new one. More coal. We've actually maxed out our coal at this point. Just to remind them we're here. Okay, no bomber is about to be attacked. We really need to upgrade you to a bombard. I'm kind of hoping that you don't stand a chance of actually attacking the city at this point, but how long until it rebels? 3 turns. Yeah, I don't think we have enough forces over here, really. The fact that these cities keep on flipping is costing me dearly. Okay. It doesn't look like Bologna has any troops, unfortunately, otherwise I'd try and levy theirs. Because I'm fairly sure I'm still the suzerain. How exactly does the medic work? Do you just need to be next to them? Never actually built one. Can heal adjacent units. I guess so. Ooh, and they have cavalry. I did notice that a while ago, but I didn't really register it. Although I guess that's only military service. Oh, we're actually super close to getting replaceable parts, although we don't have oil. What's needed for oil refining? Okay. Also, out of interest, is any... Yes. The Nubians, causing all of the pollution in the entire world. Naughty, naughty. Although, was that all of it? Yes. Oh, so deforestation does matter. I didn't realise that was worked in. That's kind of cool. Total CO2 emissions adjusted by 10% based on the deforestation level of the planet. I saw this as like, that number's not the same as this number. And thankfully there's a tooltip. So, there's actually kind of an interesting video on YouTube, which is the climate model of Civ 6 analysed by a PhD environmental scientist. It's actually really interesting to watch. I'm going to see if I can just dig that up real quick. Because he says that the modelling in this is surprisingly good. Civ 6 PhD. See if that comes up with it. Yeah, there it is.
You're an expert. You can get...
Shut up. So go ahead and check that out. Because it's a pretty good watch. Right. Bombard is going to move on up here. I just found another swordsman. You're not even in the war yet. Jump to it! Right, is there a road here? Yes. But no road there. Okay. So we do indeed need 3 more road tiles. And then we're done. Oh, the cavalry left! Interesting. And they got some pike and shot in there who are actually weaker. Because cavalry is a 61 combat stream. Huzzah! King Stubbers coming in with the Twitch Prime subscription. Welcome to the Maudlings. Although I'm pretty sure you already were a Maudling. Thank you very much for that. Appreciate that. Alright. Bombardment! And... move here, but next turn I need you gone. So he can cross over. And that rebels next turn as well. Son of a bitch. Can I just bribe you? I'd like to bribe you, please. How do I bribe you? Pressure from nearby citizens. That's because of a Lundi. If and when a Lundi falls, then everything will be better. All my problems will just magically go away. I'm sure that's how it works. However, if I attack you, then his turn is over. So it is. But this way I don't take any extra damage. Alright, where do you need to go next? We could build some more monasteries on this open desert. Build another mine over here. Let's build another mine over there. And we have our Courser who's going to charge around here. Then Tad Mecca. I'm just going to go ahead and just keep buying units. What do we need next? I would say we have enough field guns over here. Probably more pike and shot. Not cheap, but... oh well. Hey, Jermaine. Swordsman can move up, though you're probably slightly, ever so slightly outclassed right now. You move up. I really wish there was a way you could heal, but never mind. Orator can spread religion 2 extra times. Heathen conversion on martyr. Actually doing much converting with the apostles. They're mostly here to stop the Buddhists from spreading. Ah, we have another trader. So you were in Tadmaka last time, I guess? Yes, you were. And Kumbisala. No, I think we can send you abroad now. Hamilton's a 30. Victoria's a 32. Olontai Tambo is a 33. 45 for Kumasi. Yeah, we're going to send you there. Ka-chink. And you can head over here as well. We're just going to try and keep the apostles together. Military engineer, build that road. And... can I still build more spies? Or is one spy the limit? You could even say, the spy is the limit. That was terrible. You can stay there. Because you're going to rebel in 2 more turns. Let's keep bombarding this musket so he can't do any more damage to me. Oh. Trying to see if there's any consensus around the expansion. Do any of you have it? Well, obviously I do. I like it. I would, however, agree with Potato saying it's too expensive. It's definitely overpriced. I would say it's probably a $25, $30 expansion rather than 40. 40 is like the price of a new game. It adds a lot. It's a very good expansion. It's definitely worth getting, but it is overpriced right now. If you think that value judgment is worth it, then that's up to you. It's harder for me to make these judgments at the moment because I get a lot of games free from the developer. This one I did not get free. I had to buy this one myself. So I guess that's my own value judgment saying yes, it's worth it. It also means I can be completely unbiased and saying, yeah, I bought this. Not that I'm usually biased, I don't think I normally am. Just thought I'd put it out there. Oh, there's another apostle. Halt! You're not welcome here. I could really do the guru. Oh, Kumbisala, build me a guru. Man, those are cheap. Compared to all the others. You are trying to make peace, and you are willing to not give me anything. No. Or not willing to give me anything. Not joining a war against... well, Poundmaker... I'd love to go and thrash Poundmaker, but that's not going to happen. I will, however, accept... oh, tea! 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 Let's take the tea. And the sugar for aforementioned tea. And also some Diplo. Huh. I can now get the full amount from you. Interesting. World Congress is now in session. This is one part of this game I don't like. I do not like the Congress. I'll probably just turn it off in the future. Well, it's no, because that kind of defeats the whole purpose of the diplomatic favour system. I love diplomatic favour. I love the idea behind it, but the implementation in the Congress sucks. It's too limiting. 100% production towards building this district. No buildings can be created in this district. Choosing and purchasing military units of the chosen currency type is double the cost. Minus 50% of the cost. I'm going to say yes. Faith. I'm going to put in 5, though I'm pretty sure someone will outbid that. And then I'm going to say no buildings can be created in the holy site, because I've already upgraded my holy sites quite a lot, but I don't really care. Like, these are pretty much non-factors. Urban development passed. Double production in city centres. Oh! Mine passed! Everyone, with the exception of Alexander and Amantor, were against faith units being produced. Huh. That's the first time I've ever won a proposal. Doesn't feel any better. I love Civ 5, but I never got hooked on Civ 6. I just remember how terrible Civ 5 was when it first released, and it really took 2 expansions to make it good, and I suspect that Civ 6 is entering that same territory now. They have tea? Sounds like they want capitalism. Where do I think they'll go from here? I don't really know. I kind of like what they've started to do with future technology. So maybe extending the timeline a little bit. Don't know 100% about that one though, because that's going to make an already long game even longer. I mean, more civs are always good. I think they may start adding leaders who are leaders of multiple civilizations, like they did with Eleanor of Aquitaine. Because she can lead both France and England. I mean, more civs is pretty much going to happen regardless. That's fairly obvious. In terms of features and stuff, though, I really don't know. Like, Gathering Storm is not what I would have expected. I really like what they've done. I like that it's this unexpected. I wish some parts of it were better, like the Congress. I think that was a real hit and a complete and utter miss. So hopefully mods can make the Congress better, because, like I said, I just don't like it. I just got wrecked by Congress. They decided the war was unfair and the whole world sieges my capital. I do like the emergencies. Although I wish it didn't bother me with an emergency I can't vote in. Like, I don't care. Just get on with it. Sounds like the Alpha Centauri remake we've been all been waiting for. Yeah, Beyond Earth was... It wasn't a bad game, it just wasn't a good game. Jermaine plays, and Hitmar, thank you very much for the follows. Welcome to the channel. Have I checked out the climate change tab? Yeah, several times. It's only just starting. Nubia is starting to do some polluting. And I will be soon too, because I'm actually building factories now. Right, so we have got some envoys I can send out. And Muscat is the one I'm actually going to try and steal. Although Lisbon's also... Well, Lisbon's already mine. Basically anyone who is yellow, I want, because those are the economic civs. Where's the guru? Can you reach here? Yes, but you can't use any charges. Because of course not. That would be far too simple. Move you up. And Ngoma has split away again. It will, however, be a relatively easy city to retake. by relatively easy, I mean I can do it with 2 attacks. Alright, so that was less painful than I thought it would be. Let's move you down, you across, you over here. Next turn the bombardments can really begin again. Like, we're going to do some now, but next turn it can really start hurting. And this city's going to heal, I think it's 20 every turn, so... yeah. Now the city's going to fall. Especially once the bombard starts firing, it's going to do a hell of a lot more damage, but that's from next turn. Because bombards actually have to set up. Of course, I can head over there. You can help in retaking that city. And, whoops, not a tile. I meant a unit. I can't produce any units. Because there's somebody in your district. Now I can. Another field gun. Another courser. Another Viking shot. Seeing as they don't require resources. Okay. You can stay where you are. You can stay where you are. You are going to rise up in next turn. So I'm going to move out of the city so I'm right next to you. You're going to move over here. You're going to move here, and you're going to move here. Next turn we'll just retake it again. It's like I've done this before. Nongoma, just repair your monument. Maybe. 4 more turns until you fall again. But once Alundi is gone, that's going to be a lot of civilization pressure gone. What do I think of that deal? I'm not going to sell you my coal. Well, I have a lot of coal. I totally could sell you coal. No, I'm not going to, though. We can, however, exchange goods. Because I like amenities. Oh, really? You don't consider this 1 for 1 anymore? Canada. I feel like Canada might be about to backstab me. Yes, Bakuchi, I will definitely allow you to do that. You want coal... no, yeah, niter and diplo points. You're willing to offer me a lot more. See, this is a more reasonable arrangement. That I can accept.